If someone handed you a book that had every answer about love, about pain, about God, about why you are here, not a religious book, not a self-help book, a story written 800 years ago and still breaking hearts today. That book exists. It is called The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak, a book the BBC named one of the 100 novels that shaped the world, a book that millions of readers from Istanbul to Karachi to London say completely changed the way they see everything. Some people have read it 5 times. Some say they wept on the last page. And today, right here in this video, we are going to go through all 40 rules, one by one. The same ancient Sufi wisdom that the wandering mystic Shams of Tabriz taught the great poet Rumi in 13th century Konya. And I am going to show you exactly what each rule means for your life, your relationships, your heart, and your soul. Because these rules were not written just for Rumi. They were written for every single one of us. So, if you are ready, let's begin. Welcome to Intellectuals with Qasim, where we do not just read books, we live them.
Rules 1 to 10. The Self and the Divine. Rule 1. How you see God reflects who you are. The way we describe God says more about us than it does about God. If you see God as angry, you carry anger. If you see God as love, you carry love. Rule 2. The path to truth passes through the heart. The mind can take you far, but only the heart can take you all the way. Truth is felt before it is understood. Rule 3. Every person is a unique letter from God. No two people are the same. Every soul is a different letter in God's great book. To disrespect a person is to tear a page from that book. Rule 4. Intellect and love are made of different materials. The intellect ties people in knots. Love dissolves them. You cannot reason your way into God. You must love your way there.
Rule 5. Most problems of the world stem from misuse of words. We use the same words, love, justice, God, but mean completely different things. Until we learn to speak from the heart, we will keep misunderstanding each other. Rule number 6 of Rumi. Loneliness and solitude are different things. Loneliness is the pain of being disconnected. Solitude is the joy of being with yourself. Learn to enjoy your own company. Only then can you truly enjoy someone else's.
Rule number 7 of Rumi. Whatever happens in your life, do not fall into despair. Even when all doors seem closed, a secret door opens. It may not be visible yet, but seek it with your heart, not your eyes. Rumi's rule number 8. Patience does not mean waiting passively. True patience is to keep the faith while actively looking for every clue, every sign, every opening that God puts in your path. Rule number 9. East, west, south, north. These are all concepts of the mind. The borders we draw between religions, nations, and cultures exist only in our heads. The lover of God sees no such borders. Rule number 10. The quest for love changes you. There is no seeker of love who is not changed by the search itself. You will never come back from love the same person who left. Rules 11 to 20. Ego, society, and the inner journey. Rule 11. The flaw you see most in others lives inside you. The things that irritate us most about others are mirrors of our own unresolved issues. Instead of pointing outward, look within. Rule 12. Cleanse your heart before judging others. You cannot see clearly through a dirty window. Clean your own heart first, then and only then look at the world. Rule 13. Try not to resist the changes that come your way. Let life flow through you. The branch that bends in the storm survives. The one that refuses to bend breaks. Rule 14. God is busy with the completion of your work. Even when you feel abandoned, you are not. Trust that an unseen hand is guiding the story of your life toward its proper ending. Rule 15. It's never too late to ask, am I living the right life? At any age, at any moment, you can stop and ask yourself if the life you are living truly belongs to you or to someone else's expectations. Rule 16. Real filth is the one inside, not outside. Obsessing over outer purity while the heart is full of hatred, greed, and arrogance is the greatest contradiction a person can live. Rule 17. The whole universe is contained within a single human being. You are not small. Every quality that exists in the universe, light, darkness, love, cruelty, wisdom, exists within you. Know yourself, and you know the universe. Rule 18. If you want to change the world, start with yourself. Every person who transforms themselves sends a ripple of change into the world. You don't need to preach to anyone. Just become better, and the world shifts around you. Rule 19. Submission does not mean weakness. To surrender to love and to God takes the greatest courage. It is the ego that calls surrender weakness. The heart knows it is the ultimate strength. Rule 20. Strive to be like a compass, always pointing north. No matter how much the world spins around you, keep your inner direction fixed toward truth, love, and God. Rules 21 to 30. Pain, loss, and transformation. Rule 21. When a true lover of God enters a room, everything changes. A soul that is full of love carries a light that is impossible to ignore. It transforms every room, every gathering, every heart it touches, without saying a single word. Rule 22. Love is the water of life. Drink it with your whole heart. Do not sip love cautiously, like someone afraid of getting wet. Plunge into it completely. Half-heartedness in love leads only to half a life. Rule 23. Life is a temporary loan, not a possession. Everything you have, your body, your family, your wealth, is borrowed. The wise person lives with gratitude for the loan, not with the arrogance of an owner. Rule 24. The past is an interpretation. The future is an illusion. Only this moment is real. Stop dragging the weight of yesterday and the fear of tomorrow into the one place where life is actually happening, right now. Rule 25. Even in the deepest darkness, there is light. A candle is never afraid of the dark. It simply shines. When you carry love in your heart, no amount of darkness in the world can extinguish you. Rule 26. The universe is one being. All things are connected. When you hurt another, you hurt yourself. When you love another, you love yourself. We are all threads in the same fabric. Rule 27. Nothing should stand between you and God. Not even religion. If your religious practice breeds hatred and division, you have missed the entire point. God is love. Any path that moves you toward love is a path toward God. Rule 28. Shed your old skin to become new. Transformation always requires letting something die. The caterpillar does not become a butterfly by staying comfortable. Neither do you. Rule 29. Challenges make you stronger. Embrace them. The soul that has never been through fire has never been refined. Every difficulty you face is God's way of polishing you into something more beautiful. Rule 30. Spiritual growth is about becoming lighter. The goal is not to accumulate wisdom, status, piety. The goal is to release. Let go of the ego, the fear, the judgment. Become as light and empty as the number 0. Rules 31 to 40. The final wisdom. Rule number 31. If you want to strengthen your faith, you must soften inside. A hard heart cannot receive love, just as a rock cannot absorb water. The softer and more open you become, the more of God's grace can flow through you. Rule number 32. Nothing stands between the lover and the beloved. When the love between the soul and God becomes complete, all barriers, shame, fear, doubt, melt away. There is only oneness. Rule number 33. While the world is full of people who are asleep, be one who is awake. Most people move through life unconsciously, reacting, drifting, and sleepwalking. To be awake means to live deliberately, with awareness, with love. Rule number 34. Speak kindly, even to those who speak harshly to you. Your tongue is the sharpest weapon you carry. Use it to heal, not to wound. The person who speaks with cruelty has already punished themselves. Rule number 35. In this world, it is not similarities that bring people together. It is differences. We are drawn to what we do not yet have. The universe is held together by the attraction of opposites. Do not fear those who are different from you. They are your greatest teachers. Rule number 36. The world is like a snowy mountain. Your words echo back. Whatever you put out, hatred or love, blessing or curse, will return to you. If someone wrongs you, pray for them instead of retaliation. Break the cycle. Rule number 37. God is a meticulous clockmaker. Everything happens in its own time. Not a single event in your life is an accident. Everything, every loss, every meeting, every delay is precisely timed by a wisdom far greater than yours. Trust it. Rule number 38. It is never too late to start over. Even if only one day remains in your life, it is not too late to begin the inner journey. Transformation has no expiry date. The door is always open. Rule number 39. Purify your heart, not your body, not your clothes. The heart is both your closest connection to God and your farthest distance from Him. Everything depends on what you choose to fill it with. Rule number 40. A life without love is of no account. This is the final rule, and the only one that contains all the others. Love is not one part of life. Love is the whole point of life. Without it, nothing else means anything. 40 rules. 800 years old, and every single one of them speaks directly to the life you are living right now. That is the genius of Elif Shafak. She took the ancient wisdom of Rumi and Shams and made it breathe again. If this video moved you, the book will change you. Go read it. And if you already have, drop in the comments which rule hit you the hardest.